Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for January 2022. I hope you guys had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. I do want to take just a quick second here to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If that is the case for you, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements. See if those readings might resonate just a little better. And also keep in mind in the monthly readings that if the events are not occurring right now, they may occur in a week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, as it is predictive in nature. All right, so let's get started, Scorpio. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? What would you like Scorpio to know for January? Thank you. Okay, so Scorpio, we have the Hangman in reverse. So I do feel like you've had a realization of some sort. I do think that you've had assistance with that realization as well. It is crossed by the Six of Coins in the reverse. So part of the realization that you're experiencing is because there has been a situation that has been very unbalanced. There could have been some breadcrumbing. There could have been an unequal give and take here. And I do feel like somebody kind of came along and helped you after a very long time to realize this situation. And, you know, you're now looking at it a little differently. Let's see what has happened in the past that directly affects this. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe a situation didn't become everything that you had hoped it would. You may have received some bad news as well. Why is all this happening? The High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like perhaps you were not using your intuition. Yeah, you may not have been using your intuition about this situation here, Scorpio. For some of you, there was a secret that was discovered. Let's see what's on your mind. The Seven of Wands. So you're ready to do battle. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to do battle over this situation if necessary. You're willing to fight for this. And you're thinking it might be a fight. Interesting. Let's see what's going to happen in January. Perhaps that you don't even know about. Oh. King of Swords. Okay, so you may wind up meeting somebody who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But if that's not the case, what I'm seeing is King of Swords can indicate that there is a situation here that is requiring decisions being made. I do feel like those decisions are going to be made in a very matter-of-fact way. I feel like, you know, you'll hear people out. Your connection to spirit is going to be much stronger than it has been in the past. And it is because in the past you have not been using your intuition. I do feel like you are a lot more open now. It is because of whoever it is that has helped you to see this differently. You're looking at this whole thing very differently than you did. But I feel like a decision is going to be made here. You're gonna make a decision here, and it's gonna be made very matter-of-factly, very strategically. Yeah. So either you or someone is. Because I see on your mind, you're willing to fight for this stance that you're taking. So let's see here how it is that you are showing up. Oh, Queen of Swords in the reverse, along with the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so you're showing up as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it might be someone else that's taking this stance, because they're showing up as a King of Swords. You're showing up as a Queen of Swords in the reverse. You might be on the cusp here of a transformation, Scorpio. You might be, you're not seeing eye to eye with whoever this person is. You may, especially if they're an air sign, you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You're a little bit angry here, and if not angry, you're just definitely out of sorts with them. I would say that you are also on the cusp of a transformation, and I feel like you may feel that you're ready for a change, that you're walking away from this connection, that the connection is drained. It's not, there's bad memories here. It's the love and emotion is drained from this connection. So there's a desire for change, and I do feel that you are either moving towards another connection, or you are, so some of you are moving towards another connection, and others of you are moving towards self-love. But there is a transformation. You're on the cusp of it. You're not seeing eye to eye, so you're dealing here in January with somebody who is, they're making a decision, and they're making a decision that is just like set in stone. Could be legal things as well, but you're willing to fight for whatever this is. Some of you, there's a secret that's been revealed about this. Let's see the energy coming towards you. The Page of Wands. You have good news coming towards you, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is. It's going to be very small, but good. This Page of Wands, it's good news. And it is a little spark of information it's actually very positive. All right, so Spirit's advice, we have the 8 of Swords. So Spirit's advice, now this is the after tarot. Okay, so in the 8 of Swords, in the traditional tarot, we see somebody that's all bound up and trapped, right? In the after tarot, somebody is cutting this person loose. Now, this person could have cut themselves loose at any point, but in the after tarot, it's somebody else is cutting this person loose. And so Spirit's advice is that you're not going to be trapped for long. You're not going to feel this sense of confinement, even if it's only trapped in your own thoughts. And for some of you, it's just that simple. Some of you feel very trapped in a connection. But regardless what it is that you're feeling trapped in, it's not going to last very much longer. Help is on the way. Let's see the outcome. The outcome is the 10 of Wands. All right, but again, it is the after tarot, so it's after. So what I'm looking at here is you are very, very close to a new beginning. You're not quite there by the end of the month, but you're almost there. So in the traditional tarot, you will see the 10 of Wands. The individual is carrying all the wands, which are problems. In this one, this individual has dropped all of them but one. All but one. So you have to just persevere. It's a card of perseverance. Almost there. You're almost at the end of whatever this these problems are. So you're just about there by the end of the month. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Wands. Okay, again, this is the after tarot, so usually this is a card of conflict and competition. 5s are always about change, and so I do see that there is change coming. That's the underlying energy here, and I do think that, you know, you are right in the beginning of all of this change. This entire month is going to be transformative for you, Scorpio. So let's clarify. All right, so Spirit, why is the Hangman in reverse? It's obvious to me that whatever this is has been going on for quite some time. have the Two of Coins and the Fool. Yeah, so I feel like you're moving from a state of imbalance, where you've been very unbalanced, to now taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith, moving into a new beginning of some sort. And it's because somebody has assisted you with that, and you're looking at things very differently now. Why is the Six of Coins in reverse? Yeah, there was an unequal give and take in this connection, or whatever the situation is that you were looking at here. It was not equal. It was unbalanced. It was an unequal give and take. And quite frankly, your wishes were not being addressed. What you wanted, your wants and needs, were not being addressed. Why is the Page of Pentacles here in reverse? Yeah, in the past, there was a desire for things to become more, to increase, for things to level up, to become better, and it failed. It failed. For some, communication failed. It just wasn't successful. And it wasn't successful because it was unequal. Somebody was giving more than the other person. Yeah, and there's a decision here that has to be made. I do feel like you have not been using your intuition. You've kind of not been following your own internal guidance. You're very guarded, and I do feel like you've kind of avoided making this decision, Scorpio, and so that's why all of this is happening. Now let's see, yeah. So you're willing to fight in this situation. I do see that. You're going to stand your ground. I do think that you do spend a lot of time looking at the past and what has happened in the past. I think that you have to be careful with that. You're very focused on the sadness and the things that have gone badly. So you have to be very careful with that. But I do see you're going to stand your ground. Now, let's clarify what is happening in January. You have this King of Swords. Why? Alright, so we start out with the Nine of Rods reversed. We have the King of Cups reversed. There's that King of Swords again. We have the Six of Cups. The Seven of Rods again. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of you may be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be. They could have strong air in their chart, or they could just be taking on that persona of an air sign. So that would be somebody who is being they may be very intellectual. They don't really make decisions that are from the heart. They're very analytical, very strategic. They might come across as being on the cool side, sometimes a little bit cold or distant. But that's who you're dealing with here. Now, this person, I do feel, they're going to be making a decision here. And I feel like they're going to be very strategic in this decision. Now, what I am seeing is that you have pulled back your emotions. You're not happy in this connection. I feel like you've given up on this connection. This connection is putting you in a low vibrational, or has put you in the past in a low vibrational standpoint. That's where I see you looking at this and dealing with this sadness and these memories that are sad. So you've pulled your emotions back, but there is a desire for you to overcome these problems. There may be a feeling of, at times, that you just want to give up on this, but this is somebody from your past. This somebody you may have known for a very long time, and it could even be somebody you've known from a previous life. I do feel like you're going to stand your ground with this person. Their energy is very, very strong, and I feel like you do not see eye to eye with this person. I do feel like there is going to be some communication with this person, and there is a situation where for some there may have been somebody that was being a bit of a player. Doesn't have to be, but for some there was. And if not a player, there's an inconsistency in their energy. So one day they love you, one day they don't, one day they're all in, one day they're not. But I do feel like you're going to stand your ground with this person. It's what's on your mind, and it's what I see coming in January. You're willing to fight for what it is that you want here. Somebody has helped you to see this differently, and what you want is a new start. I do see that you're going to communicate that. And with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there is a situation where I do feel like there's a situation where there's going to be a lack of action. A lack of action because there is a ending here, a very painful ending. So I don't know why there is a lack of action with a painful ending. That's the thing. Because I see you standing your ground. I see you not getting what it is that you want. I see you wanting to take this leap of faith. You don't see eye to eye with this person, but I'm seeing a lack of action towards, this painful ending here, to recovering from this painful ending. So it might be that it's just that it's not completely done. It's not completely over by the end of the month. Let's look at your energy and see if we can get a little clarification. It might be, too, that they're not going to take action. They may decide not to fight you on this, but that's not what this energy is telling me. Let's look at your energy. Okay, so I can see that there's anger here. I see you pulling away, doing some soul searching. I also see that there is going to be communication about a reconciliation. So they may try to reconcile with you. That might be why there is no action taken. So I see you prepared to walk away from this, not seeing eye to eye with this person, pulling your energy back, doing some soul searching, and then I see communication coming forward about a reconciliation. So some of you may decide you're going to do that. Now, they have the Page of Wands, so let's see why. They're going to be communicating. Is that them? Let's see if it's them. We have the Tower in reverse. Yep. we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is actually going, after this conflict, this Five of Wands, they're going to want to change. They're going to try to bring this back together. This person is literally coming back together, back around. It's going to be a tower moment for them. They're going to try to bring this thing back together. They're going to try to put things back together and offer you a cup of love. This person is going to try to woo you. And the thing is at the end, I'm seeing that there's not going to be action towards this ending. So, I don't know. I see this person coming back around after the conflict, trying to put this back together. Now, let's see what Spirit's advice is. Spirit's advice is that whatever this is that you're feeling trapped in, that there's help coming. Let's see. Somebody's going to, help you to free yourself. Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. So, okay, so, wow, Scorpio, whoever it is that comes along that is helping you to free yourself, whether it's from your own thoughts or whether it's from, this connection, this person is a soulmate. Definitely a soulmate, because you have not only the Two of Cups but the Lovers. Their Spirit's advice is that someone is going to free you from this feeling of being trapped, and it's going to bring you love and happiness, and it is spiritually guided. It's a spiritually guided connection. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And for some of you, if you're wanting a child, there's a child here as well. This is like amazing energy, Scorpio. And that's what Spirit's advice is, that there is someone that is going to help you to free yourself. That's crazy. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't know if it's this person. It feels like it's a different energy. But the person this King of Swords, they're coming back around, and they are going to try to bring this back together. The thing is in the end of January, I don't see you taking action. Now let's see, we have the Ten of Wands. Why? Why is the Ten of Wands here? You have the Eight of Coins. Okay, there's that Hangman in reverse again. That's the core issue. You have the Ace of Cups reverse, and you have the Death card in reverse. Okay, so in your outcome, Scorpio, you are right at the end of these problems. You have overcome all of these problems except one. And it's going to take work to overcome that, because you have to look at it from a different point of view. You're going to have to look at this differently. Now remember, you have somebody who is coming to help you look at that differently. That is most likely whoever this is that Spirit is telling you about. This person is a soulmate, and they're going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. When you look at this differently, is when you have this new love, this Ace of Cups that wants to come in, but it's not coming in because you're still holding on to something from the past. You're not allowing something to release. you're not taking the action here towards an ending. You're holding on, and it's because this person, after you said your piece, after you let them know, they've come back around and they've offered to fix everything. They've most likely told you everything you wanted to hear, and now you're not taking action. You're still holding on to the past, and it's stalling the new beginning. Yeah, so work has to be put into this in order to look at it differently. You are one problem away from a new beginning. And that new beginning is going to be very happy. It's divinely guided. Wow. That's an amazing reading. What is it? 99 problems. But this person is one of them. It's the one problem. And look at this. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, in the Tarot, the King and Queen of Pentacles is the committed or married King and Queen. In the reverse, that is, a divorce or an ending. And so this is what's trying to come in, is an ending. So it's your choice, Scorpio, but Spirit is saying that, there is someone who is here that is a soulmate, and it will bring you a lot of happiness if you will, free yourself. So, all right, I'm going to pull from the Oracle cards and see if there is any final messages for you. I am using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. So, you have New Moon in Gemini. I do like these cards a lot. There are just little hidden nuggets in the reading of them, so I'm going to read it directly from the book. It says, think it through. A positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through. Look for the signpost about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There is a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. This could not be a more perfect card, because remember, the reason all this is happening is because you're not using your intuition. And the advice here was, to talk to others. And you do have somebody that is there to assist and help you. So I feel like that card was definitely for you. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. If you would, like and share the video. Be sure that if you haven't subscribed already, that you do so. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you would like to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. I do read all of them. And until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.